Hi, everyone. We're just going to wait a couple minutes to see if anyone else joins us today. And let me know if for any reason you can't hear me. We've been having some technical difficulties recently. So, yeah, just let me know if you can't hear me. Probably going to wait just one more minute to see if anyone else joins us. But until then, feel free to just get in a comfortable position for today's meditation. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Uh, I'm Beyer. I'm one of the Mindfulness Fellows or Mellows with the Center for Spirituality, Dialogue, and Service on campus. And for today's meditation, to start off our week, just going to do a basic body and breathing meditation, a little bit of just breathing and a little bit of a body scan. So to start, I invite you to take a comfortable seated position. Maybe you're cross-legged on the floor. It can be helpful to position your hips above your knees if you're sitting in a cross-legged position. Maybe if you're sitting in a chair, try to keep your feet flat on the floor, whatever is most comfortable for you. As you're getting settled, you can gently roll your shoulders back, allowing them to rest down. Allow your arms to fall. Your hands can stay in your lap. The right hand over the left, facing upward with the palms be lightly touching. You can also have your hands on your knees if you're sitting in a cross-legged position. Really, whatever is most comfortable for you. So now, as we've gotten in to this relaxed, seated position, I invite you to softly close your eyes, allowing your eyelids to grow heavy. And I'll clap twice to start and end this meditation. So to start, I invite you to take several long, slow, deep breaths. Breathing in fully, exhaling slowly. Just allowing your body to move naturally up and down with your breath. Just notice the way your breath flows through your body. Maybe you feel your stomach and your lungs contract and expand with each inhale and exhale. You can begin to let go of noises around you, of things happening in the other room or outside. Just bring your attention inward in this moment. Just letting go of everything around you and bringing your focus to your breath. And taking just a few more deep breaths, we can then allow our breath to return to its normal rhythm. Just relinquishing some of our control over it and allowing it to soften to its natural pattern. As you keep bringing your attention to your breath, I invite you to pick a point in your body where your breath makes itself known to you. Perhaps this point is in the back of your throat or in your nostrils. Just notice the way your breath feels exactly in that point. Remembering that we get distracted when your mind wanders to thoughts of other things. You can always return to that point where you really feel your breath inside of you. It can be helpful to imagine your thoughts like clouds floating overhead, allowing them to pass by you. You notice them, you see them, but then you let them go. You bring your focus back to your breath. And now, continuing to breathe your normal rhythm, we're going to bring our attention to our body, to the way our breath feels in all the different areas of our body. You can start by thinking about your feet and your toes. Noticing how your breath flows all the way from your lungs down into your feet and into your toes. Maybe letting them grow heavy on the floor. And just relaxing your lower body as we move up into your legs. They too can grow heavy on the floor, allowing your hips to settle. Notice where you may be carrying stress in your legs, where you may be feeling tension. And allow the breath to wash all of that away. Just allowing your lower body now to be totally calm and still as you breathe. Remembering that at any moment, if you find your mind wandering to thoughts of the past or of the future, you can always bring your attention back to the breath without judgment. Moving into your upper body, to your stomach. Notice the way it expands and contracts with each breath. Maybe take a few deep breaths here. Feel your stomach and your lungs fill with air, then settle back down. And as you're moving upward, notice the way your heart feels. Maybe you can hear your heartbeat, or you can feel its rhythm with the rhythm of your breath. Just noticing how calm your heart is in this space. Moving up into your shoulders. And allow them to fall down at your sides. Maybe you roll them back before dropping them softly down. Maybe noticing any tension you might be carrying in your shoulders, or in the space where your shoulder meets your neck. Just allow the breath to wash all of that stress you might be feeling just out through your body and into the ground. You can notice your arms, your elbows, your wrists, and your hands, and the way they too fill with the breath. Feel the weight of your hands in your lap. Allow your arms and your elbows to grow heavy. Just reminding yourself that you can always return to focus purely on the breath. And finally, moving up into your neck. Maybe you roll it once or twice, allowing it to be heavy and fall to either side of you. Often we carry lots of weight in our neck. Just try to breathe all that weight and stress out. Notice the way your neck connects into your head. Notice how it feels carrying your head with any tension you might be experiencing. Try to breathe all of that out. Bringing your awareness to your face and to your head. You can notice any tension you might be carrying there. Maybe in your forehead or in your jaw. And just allow a relaxed breath to spread into our head and our face. And today we can allow that breath to spread into our whole body. So now I invite you to think about that whole body. Notice how calm your body feels here in this present state of awareness. And just pause here to really experience this state of total breath and body relaxation. Maybe taking a few more deep breaths here, just to really feel the extent to which your breath can fill your entire body. If you notice any tension still left, you can focus now, just washing that out with the breath. Reminding yourself that you can always return to focus on your breathing. You feel yourself getting distracted. Now, I invite you to think of a word or a phrase to help you remember this feeling here right now of calm and peace. Something that you can carry with you throughout the day and throughout the week. As a reminder of this time that we shared and of your breath in a total state of calm. Once you've got your word or your phrase, just breathe with it for a moment, perhaps saying it out loud softly to yourself, or maybe just thinking about it in your head as you find the breath and that one spot we identified where you really feel it inside you. Just remembering that for the rest of the week or for the rest of the day, that word or phrase can bring you back to this really calm and peaceful state that we created here. Again, in this quiet time, remember that as you get distracted, you can always return to that word. You can always return to that point in your body where the breath is really clear to you without judgment. Just keeping that word or phrase in our minds for how to bring mindfulness into our week. I invite you to, as you are ready, maybe begin to introduce some movements into your body. Perhaps wiggling your fingers, rolling your neck or your shoulders. And then gently, softly opening your eyes. And I'll clap twice to end this meditation. So thank you everybody for joining us today. Like I said, I'm Beyer. I'm one of the mindfulness fellows for the Center for Spirituality, Dialogue, and Service here at Northeastern. I lead meditations on Mondays, but the CSDS offers meditations every weekday from 12 to 12:30. And the recordings, as well as a lot of other resources, are available on the YouTube page. So you can be sure to check those out if you're interested. And thank you all for coming, and I hope you have a great rest of your day and week.